Welcome to Mongolia, a land where the sky stretches endlessly and silence is as vast as the steppe. This is the world's most sparsely populated country, larger than Western Europe, but home to fewer people than many cities. Here, emptiness is not absence, but possibility. Mongolia is alive, with ancient monasteries, wild animals, and a culture shaped by centuries of resilience. The people, descendants of Genghis Khan, are renowned for their warmth and hospitality. We'll journey across the steppe, meet nomads, and discover how life thrives in this extreme environment. From the thunder of Naadam festival to the quiet dignity of reindeer herders, Mongolia is full of surprises. This is a place where nature's power and the human spirit are inextricably linked. Let's peel back the layers of this enigmatic country. We'll see how Mongolians have not just survived, but thrived, forging deep bonds with nature and each other. Mongolia is more than a destination. It's an experience that will change how you see the world. Prepare to be amazed by the world's emptiest, yet most fascinating wonderland. Our adventure begins now. Mongolia's geography is a land of extremes, locked between Russia and China, with no coastline and a climate that swings from searing summers to brutal winters. With more horses than people, the steppe stretches endlessly, broken by the Gobi Desert in the south and snow-capped Altai Mountains in the north. Winters can reach -40 degrees Celsius, a deadly cold called Zood that tests even the toughest herders. Summers are short and intense, demanding constant adaptation. Less than 1% of the land is arable, so Mongolians turn to nomadic herding, moving with their animals to survive. Life here is shaped by the land-open steppe for grazing, mountains for water, and the Gobi for unique wildlife. Every decision is dictated by nature's rhythms. Mongolians see themselves as part of the environment, not its masters. This respect for nature is woven into daily life and tradition. The landscape is both a challenge and a teacher, forging a culture of resilience. Survival here means community, knowledge, and adaptability. In Mongolia, the land is not just a backdrop, it's the heart of the story. This is where the spirit of the steppe is born. Genghis Khan, his name is legend, but in Mongolia, he's the father of the nation. He united warring tribes and built the largest land empire in history, powered by the skills of nomads, horsemanship, archery, and survival. His legacy is everywhere, from currency to colossal statues. The nomadic lifestyle that made his empire possible still shapes Mongolian identity, self-sufficiency, adaptability, and fierce independence. Traditions of hospitality, family, and respect for elders endure, binding communities across vast distances. Even after centuries of foreign influence and Soviet rule, the nomadic soul survived. With democracy's arrival, Mongolia revived its heritage, and Genghis Khan became a symbol of national pride. Here, history isn't just remembered, it's lived every day. The spirit of the steppe rides on. At the heart of Mongolian life is the Azure, a portable, ingeniously designed home that's both ancient and modern. Built for mobility, Azure can be packed up in hours, following herds across the steppe. Inside, tradition rules. The door faces south, the hearth is sacred, and guests are honored. Daily life revolves around livestock, herding, milking, and making dairy products like arul and airog. Technology blends seamlessly with tradition. Solar panels, satellite dishes, and motorcycles are now common sights beside Azures. This fusion of old and new helps nomads adapt without losing their identity. Children learn to ride before they can read, but also go to school, balancing heritage and modernity. The Azure is more than shelter. It's a symbol of resilience and adaptability. In Mongolia, tradition and progress ride side by side. The modern nomad thrives on both. Mongolia's spirit comes alive at Naadam, the festival of the three manly games: horse racing, wrestling, and archery. Horses are central. Children as young as 5 race across the steppe, forging bonds with their mounts that last a lifetime. Wrestling is a test of strength and ritual, with no weight classes and ancient dances before each match. Champions are celebrated as national heroes. Archery, open to men and women, demands precision and focus, using traditional bows and distant targets. The festival is more than sport. It's a celebration of heritage, family, and community. Songs, feasts, and colorful costumes fill the air with joy and pride. Naadam unites the nation, honoring skills that have defined Mongolians for centuries. It's a living link to the past and a vibrant expression of identity. Here, tradition isn't just remembered, it's celebrated. The steppe echoes with the sound of hooves, laughter, and history. This is Mongolia at its most alive. Mongolia's diversity shines in its minority cultures, each preserving ancient ways. In the north, the Tsatan reindeer herders live in teepees, their lives entwined with their herds in the forest. Their traditions are a living link to humanity's distant past. Spiritual life blends Tibetan Buddhism with shamanism, where shamans connect people to the spirits of land and sky. These practices, once suppressed, are now thriving again. In the Altai Mountains, Kazakh eagle hunters train golden eagles to hunt, forging deep bonds with these majestic birds. These traditions require patience, respect, and a profound understanding of nature. The reindeer herders and eagle hunters are guardians of knowledge at risk of vanishing. Their lives remind us that ancient cultures can endure, even in a changing world. Mongolia's soul is as diverse as its landscape. Mongolia's landscapes are breathtaking and wildly varied. Kuvsgul Lake, the Blue Pearl, is a pristine alpine wonder, frozen in winter, vibrant in summer. The Gobi Desert is more than sand. It's gravel plains, rocky mountains, and the haunting Kongaran Elves, the singing dunes. Wind over the dunes creates a deep, resonant hum, nature's own music. Across the border, Wulan Lake in Inner Mongolia dazzles with surreal colors, echoing the region's otherworldly beauty. The Orkhon Valley, cradle of the Mongol Empire, is lush and historic, dotted with ancient ruins and waterfalls. Here, history and nature intertwine. Each landscape tells a story of survival and splendor. Mongolia's wild places are not just scenery, they're living chapters of its epic tale. From desert to mountain, every vista is a testament to endurance and wonder. This is a land where the earth itself seems to breathe. Mongolia's beauty is as boundless as its sky. Amid the endless steppe, Mongolia's small towns burst with color: blue, green, red, and orange. These painted buildings are more than decoration. They brighten harsh winters and reflect deep cultural meaning. Blue symbolizes the eternal sky, green the earth, red joy and victory. Traditional motifs like the endless knot adorn doors and windows, connecting people to their heritage. These towns are vital hubs for nomads, places to trade, learn, and gather. Each splash of color is an act of optimism, defying the bleakness of winter. The painted towns are islands of warmth and identity in a vast sea of grass. Here, creativity and community spirit shine against the wild landscape. Even the simplest fence or roof becomes a celebration of life. In Mongolia, color is hope made visible. Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia's capital, is a city of contrasts. Modern skyscrapers rise beside ancient monasteries and Soviet relics. Nearly half the nation lives here, where tradition and progress collide. Sukbatar Square, crowned by Genghis Khan's statue, is the heart of national pride and rapid change. Luxury hotels and global brands signal economic growth, but on the city's edge, GR districts reveal the challenges of urbanization. Former nomads live in traditional jairs, often without basic services, and winter brings choking pollution. Yet, the spirit of the steppe endures. Families celebrate holidays, markets brim with traditional crafts, and hospitality remains strong. Ulaanbaatar is a microcosm of Mongolia's journey, balancing ancient roots with a fast-changing world. Here, the nomadic soul learns to navigate the 21st century. The city is chaotic, energetic, and unforgettable. In Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia's past and future meet, and the adventure continues. This is the beating heart of a nation in motion. If you enjoyed exploring Mongolia with us, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more adventures, and ring the bell so you never miss a journey. Drop a comment below and let us know what surprised you most about Mongolia. Thanks for watching.